Trust my eyes when I smile. There's nothing behind them. My heart from the bottom. Oh, and keep me beside you. I love you like I do, and hold you the night through. You never wake up where you are, wondering if I'm near or far. I'm bound to nothing but you. It's forever, whatever I do. So from this day on forward, for richer or poorer, we'll cherish each other. We'll grow sweeter and bolder, and laugh when we're older, about times when we're younger. You never wake up where you are, wondering if I'm near or far. I'm bound to nothing but you. It's forever, no matter I do. I'm bound to nothing. All of the places that we'll go. I'm bound to nothing. I'm bound to nothing. I'm bound to nothing but you. I'm bound to nothing. I'm bound to nothing. I'm bound to nothing but you. I'm bound to nothing. I'm bound to nothing. I'm bound to nothing but you. Bound to nothing. I'm bound to nothing but you.
John, you are my best friend and my soulmate. I've been trying to gather the words here to describe my utmost love for you. I vow to love you and to always cherish you, and I vow to be there with you over your overstimulations and frustrations. I vow to take care of you while also always caring for our little Tina. You have changed my life in so many ways, and I'm so lucky that I'll be able to call you my husband every day after today. I love your eyes and your smile when you laugh, especially your deep belly laughs when you can't breathe. I promise to never hold in my best joke so I can hear that laughter and see that smile. You're my number one support system each and every day. You were and are always rooting for me. You're my safe haven, and you have stuck it out with me through such times, even if I thought you couldn't. You'll never know how much I appreciate you for everything you've done for me, and my admiration and love for you grows more and more as we grow together. I'm very lucky to say that I get to marry my high school sweetheart, even if it meant a few silly high school gifts. When I think about our future, I know you'll be a fantastic husband, but also an amazing father one day. If I could say that you are the love of my life a million times a day, I'd say it a million times more. As I write this, I still can't believe it's our wedding day today. It seems like yesterday that you proposed to me at that escape room. It made me into the person I am today, and I would not change anything for the world. I've had 10 blessed years of loving you, so far, and I get to have the rest of our lives together. You are the love of my life, John, and I love you so much, Bean.
I tell you this every day, but there's no better day to repeat it. I love you. Through all of your life experiences, the places you've been, and the people you've met, it's led you to here, with me. And I'm overwhelmingly thankful for whatever or whomever has guided our paths to cross. Although fate has brought us together, our love and commitment will form a bond as long as time. Without you, I don't know where I'd be, or what I'd wear in the mornings. You give me the confidence to be myself, or I otherwise would wander to find who I am. Laughing at my bad jokes, my dad jokes, or simply being a calming touch in a moment of chaos, each and every day you strengthen the foundation of our relationship with your patience and selflessness. Thank you for everything you've done and will continue to do. Thank you for introducing new people and perspectives in my life that I unknowingly needed, but will forever be grateful for. Thank you for rubbing my back and falling asleep 5 minutes later, even after a long shift at work. Your small acts of kindness carry endless amounts of love. I may never be able to put into words all that you've done for me, but I promise to love you, support you, and to celebrate each of your successes, no matter how big or small. To face each challenge hand in hand as partners and grow from them, to give you everything you have already given me. I vow to laugh with you, smile with you, and cry with you. Where you go, I will follow. I vow to protect and care for you and our family, and to be more patient in the left lane. Today is the first day of the rest of our lives. We grew up together, and now we get to grow old together. You are my best friend, and with you, I have found a life that is complete. I do not know what this life has to hold for us, but I stand here today being sure of one thing. I love you, and I cannot wait to marry you.
Welcome to the friends, family, and loved ones gathered here today to witness the joining of John and Theresa in matrimony. Each of you, in the ways that only you know, have bore witness to the love and commitment that these two have shared over the years. On behalf of the couple, thank you for supporting them today and always. A time came in the love story of John and Theresa where supporting one another meant traveling a distance that would break even the strongest of hearts. Patience was John trapped in the left lane of a 2+ hour daily commute, but spending every second of that he could on the phone with her. Patience was Theresa working endlessly long days in pursuit of her goals, but still making sure to push him towards his own. Patience was both of you in line at TSA every chance you got. Patience was knowing that deep in your hearts, love is forever, and the distance was just for a while. Today, we celebrate the union and marriage of John Anthony Bates and Theresa Marie Gorospe. Two people who on the surface may appear very different, yet they are fully aligned on what truly matters: commitment, respect, trust, communication, and a love deep enough to share a common path while also appreciating and flourishing in their differences. Loving one another every day of your future can be easy, but always be sure to put effort into liking each other every day as well. Do you, John, take Theresa to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, for richer or poorer, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Theresa, take John to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, for richer and poorer, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
John and Theresa have chosen to exchange rings as an outward symbol of their love and commitment. These rings represent an endless promise, never to be broken, and will serve as a daily reminder of the vows they take here today. God, we ask that you bless these symbols of their unity and to bless their marriage ahead. John, please place this ring on Theresa's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring,
I give you this ring,
along with my promise,
along with my promise,
to stand beside you and with you,
to stand beside you and with you,
accepting you as you are,
accepting you as you are,
and celebrating your spirit.
and celebrating your spirit.
I promise to be worthy of your trust
I promise to be worthy of your trust,
and will give you my trust in return.
and will give you my trust in return.
I will love you until the end of our days
I will love you until the end of our days,
and vow to be faithful
and vow to be faithful
in heart, mind, and body.
in heart, mind, and body.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Theresa, please place this ring on John's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring,
along with my promise
along with my promise,
to stand beside you and with you,
to stand beside you and with you,
accepting you as you are
accepting you as you are,
and celebrating your spirit.
and celebrating your spirit.
I promise to be worthy of your trust
I promise to be worthy of your trust
and will give you my trust in return.
and give you my trust in return.
I will love you until the end of our days
And I will love you to the end of our days,
and vow to be faithful
and vow to be faithful
in heart, mind, and body.
in heart, mind, and body.
With this ring, I thee wed.
And with this ring, I thee wed.
A healthy marriage takes love, trust, and honesty. It takes teamwork, compromise, understanding, and patience. You will need to have faith in each other to go forward together in an unpredictable future. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and continue to grow together. You both have declared your intent to marry. You have promised to be committed to one another and have exchanged rings. There's only one thing left on the list, Theresa. By the power vested in me by the state of Ohio and the American Marriage Ministries, I now pronounce you husband and wife. John, you may kiss your bride.
Just like this. You're good. You're really good. I love you. We've kissed 1,000 times before.
It is my pleasure and privilege to introduce for the first time as a married couple, Mr. and Mrs. John and Theresa Bates.
So as I look at my daughter, the bride, I can't help but reflect all the years I was lucky enough to watch her grow and become the beautiful woman that she is today. In fact, she captured my heart on the day that she was born. I remember when her little hand wrapped around my finger, and I remember tucking her in at night, and I would think to myself, oh, don't you ever grow up, just stay this little. I won't let nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. Just try to never grow up. No, I never thought I would paraphrase a Taylor Swift song, but I just did. Fortunately, my fears of her growing up have been set aside because she met and fell in love with John. John has shown to me in words and actions that he will be there to take care of my little girl. This was a marriage 10 years in the making. I'm filled with pride, and I'm confident that John and Theresa will embark on a journey that is going to be very beautiful, filled with love and happiness. May the two of you always treat each other with love, compassion, and kindness.
And thank you to our friends and loved ones for all sharing this moment. It's a really kind of special one. John and Theresa and I want to wish you all a life filled with happiness and love. Look at each other this moment and remember, just remember how nice it is. God bless.
Speaking of Theresa, I know just how happy she makes John. I know that she's equally smart and hardworking, and these two are a power couple by definition. There's certainly a white picket fence in an upscale neighborhood just like this in their future. In college, we, or maybe it was just me, I would refer to Theresa and John as mom and dad. Since my freshman year, they've been together. They've always been by each other's side. This couple has been together forever and will stay together forever, and I don't think that any of us are surprised to be here today. It was simply a matter of time. John, as much as I hate to give you credit for just about anything in life, you've bettered me as a person. I appreciate you more than you know. I truly believe that you guys are a perfect couple, and you will live an incredibly joyous and long life together.
But honestly, being your older brother has been a privilege, and I am so happy for you. And more specifically, I'm so happy you found John. John started coming around in high school when he thought it was cool to date his teammate's sister. But from that moment on, John has always been a part of my life too. We were teammates in soccer, and he will tell you we probably bullied him. We became friends. Then in college, he became my fraternity brother. We lived together in that condemnable frat house for a year together, and now I can call him my brother-in-law. So as happy as I am for Theresa, I'm also pretty happy to be able to finally call someone my brother.
To me, you were an angel in disguise. Full of intuition, you were intelligent and wise. Always giving and helping, through good times and bad. You were the best friend I've ever had. If I had one wish, it would be surely to give you as much as you've given to me. Through times, I've put our relationship through some cloudy days. You've been my sunshine in so many days. Through trials and tests, right by me you stood. I remember the day you walked in our house all those years ago. You've seen our family through the good and the bad, yet you never left. Sadly. I'm so glad Theresa found someone that cares for her as much as she cares for me. Though officially today makes you my brother-in-law, I always knew that I have two brothers that I could always count on. Thank you.
Now, as you both begin this new chapter of your life together, I want you to remember that marriage is a partnership. One will always be right, and one will always be John. But in all seriousness, the key to marriage is teamwork. You'll be navigating life together, deciding who cleans Theresa's messes, and sharing countless memories together. And although you will have disagreements, remember to communicate and laugh through it. I love you guys more than anything, and I wish you both a long and happy marriage. So, let's raise a glass to Theresa and John. To the newlyweds.